In this video, I am going to discuss how to evaluate variable expressions. Now, the word evaluate really means what you're going to be doing is substitution. And substitution means you're going to substitute in a number for a letter. So here's an example that I have. So if they say evaluate the expression 4y when y is equal to the number 6, if you know 4y, that means 4 times y. If I evaluate, that means I'm substituting in the number 6 in place of the y. So 4 times 6, 4y, 4 times 6 would give you the answer of 24. So first what you want to do is simplify and write the variable expression. Second, you're going to do a substitution. And third, get your solution. So for here, example 1, it says simplify the expression, then evaluate for n is equal to -3. Make sure you see that there is a negative sign in there. So as I'm looking when it says -3, what I want to do is plug in -3. 15 plus, now in place of my n, -3. So that's my substitution. So 15 plus -3. Well, if I have 15 plus a negative, really all I'm doing is subtracting. Now 15 minus 3 is 12. Sorry about that. And 12 minus 12 is going to give me an answer of 0. Now in the next example, it says 6 times in parentheses n plus 3 and then minus 10. So first what I'm going to do is substitute in here my n plus 3. So where I see that n, I'm going to plug in -3. Now I'm going to use my order of operations to solve. So I'm going to do what's in parentheses first here. If I simplify -3 plus 3, I'm going to get 0. And any number times 0 is always 0. So 0 minus 10, nothing minus 10 means you have -10. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Okay, now, in this question, I'm actually going to do a little bit of simplifying first because all of these terms are alike because they all contain the letter n. So if I have 5 n's and I'm going to take away 2 n's, that means I have 3 n's left. Now the rest of my expression says plus, oops, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I wrote 2. It says the letter n, so let me fix that. If I have 3 n's and I add 1 more n, the total number of n's I have is 4 n's. Now 4 times n, or 4 times the number -3, 4 times -3 is going to give me a solution of -12. All right, last one for this section. 3 minus n. 3 minus, now if I substitute in place of my n, -3, it's going to look like this, minus a negative. What happens when you have minus a negative? Well, what's going to happen is it's going to turn into a plus. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now I'm going to do with my order of operations, my 4 times 6 first before I add 17. 4 times 6 is 24, and 24 plus 17. You might need a calculator, and that's totally okay. It's going to give you 41.